Ooh. I forgot the day. Are we on yet? There we go. Hi, Aries-Taurus. Welcome in to your Timeless Love Tarot reading here at Cusp of Roses on YouTube. My name is Gabrielle. For those of you that are new, for those of you returning, welcome back. Thank you, everybody, for being here and tuning in when you felt guided. Thank you for trusting your intuition to lead you to this reading. I'm super excited to get into this. We are going to burn. Oh, please say I have some. Oh, yeah, there we go. I have one more little third eye incense here just for you, Aries Taurus. Okay, we're going to burn the third eye chakra incense to help that energy center remain clear, get it active, heal whatever needs to be healed there. Okay, because that's what seems to be, yeah, you got spiritual awakening even at the bottom. That's what seems to be most important for you right now. Okay, feel free to continue that practice of tapping into your third eye for the next couple weeks or however long you feel guided to. Okay, I'm going to sound my singing bowl to clear and set the energy for this reading while lighting the incense. Go ahead and do whatever grounding and gratitude practice feels right and best for you. Of course, my lighter is over here. Oh, man. Hold on, Aries Taurus. Gosh, dog it. Good thing I keep a couple spares around. All right. Go ahead and get started on whatever grounding and gratitude practice feels right and best for you in this moment. Ooh. All right. Energy surrounding Aries Taurus in love and romance here, Divine. Choices and decisions. Falling in love. Oh, wow. Okay. Someone has the opportunity or the choice to fall in love here. Somebody feels they can control it. The pursuit. Someone feels like they couldn't control it. Someone could be falling in love here and it's like, I'm not choosing to feel this way. I just feel this way. Okay. Ooh, life partner and love language. Yeah, so there's something about, oh, Aries Taurus, lover's lane. Okay. There's something about how someone connects with you in love energy that screams clearly life partner here for you or for someone. Someone could be looking at you in this way. Someone could be falling in love with you, feeling like they didn't choose it. It's just happening and they're pursuing you, whatever the case may be, okay? But I think the connector between you and this person is the love languages you speak. So they're either the same, so it's easy to connect and read when one is giving love or in a loving energy towards another, or it's just like this person speaks your language, like activating love languages you didn't even know you had, which is then again screaming life partnership. Someone could be feeling like they found the one, like falling in love with someone that they feel like they could pursue forever. If that, wow, very poetic. Again, I always get writer when I tap into your cusp energy. For some of you guys, doesn't have to be all of you, but maybe you just enjoy reading or literature in some way, shape, or form. Nonetheless, I think it's like that's kind of the decision that's made. I would rather choose to pursue this person, someone in particular, than anything else over anyone else. Kind of like, I know that I'll always want fill in the blank. Okay, if that's you, if this is this person, this is how you're feeling towards them. All right, you guys know your situations better than any reader. Okay, tell me more about falling in love and choices and decisions around Aries-Taurus. Oh, whew. Well, there it is. Right. Okay, so there's clearly some sort of divine union happening here, and they want me to say happening. But of course, when it comes to that level of connection, that level of relationship, there's always going to be energies that are going to want to come in between that, want to stop it, want to cause some sort of delay, right? Some sort of timing issue, make an issue, create a problem, make a distraction, throw an obstacle in there. I'm sure you guys are feeling this, but I think that there is someone in this energy that I'm tapped into who is very aware that there are people who may be upset, feeling some type of way, have something to say, would try to kind of get in the way, there's that literature again, of what they're feeling for someone else. This could be somebody who has a lot of people who maybe look at them as a potential life partner, and or someone who just attracts that energy a lot, like people who want to be with them long term. You could feel that way, Aries Taurus. Maybe you feel like you've never really just like dated. It's always been like long-term relationship after long-term relationship after long-term relationship in search of that type of divine union. You know what I mean? Like, that's what maybe your heart's been looking for, or someone's heart's been looking for that. And maybe now that they have found it, it's like, yeah. Yeah, okay, because again, the love languages. So there's something about the love language between two people here where it can't necessarily be hidden. Why it would need to be hidden, I think, is because of this watch out energy. Like some sort of jealousy, gossip could kind of bloom from this, whatever, grow from it. Or again, it's like people are gonna see these acts of service for, it's like something like that. Whomever this watch out energy is, this energy could be spread into multiple people. It could represent just one person, okay? But whomever's in that energy, or you might need to watch out for, has the desire to be with someone in this energy in the way of like a life partner, or knows how someone in this energy is going to be treated by someone else, and that's where the jealousy, the envy, and all of that, and da da da. So like this divine energy is felt by more than just the two people in it. And I think love languages make that love loud. And not that it shouldn't be loud, because of course, you know what I mean? I mean, people have their feelings and their ways about that, right? Some people like PDA, some people don't, you know, all that type of thing. So maybe PDA, for me to even say that, PDA could be a very big love language here, like touchy-feely type of vibes, no matter where, whomever is around type of thing. Nonetheless, it's the witnessing of that that causes the disturbance, is what I just heard. It's the witnessing of that, seeing that causes people to want to get in between it. Almost like people destroy what they don't understand type of thing. So this divine union energy between you and someone could not, I heard it doesn't compute. Like, it's like it doesn't register. Well, let me say it like this. It registers in a way that is sometimes makes it hard to understand or hard to comprehend because of whatever layer or level of energy that whoever's in this watch out vibe is in, or whomever. Because I do feel for some of you guys it's multiple people. Others of you, there's one specific person, and they've probably already crossed your mind as we're getting into this energy, okay? Trust your intuition above all else. You got checkpoint, yeah, and then past life. So that's what makes this very strong. So dare I even say that there have been multiple lives where you've both have had to watch out or be kind of protective over this love. Hide that you're falling in love. You know what I mean? Keep it. There's secrecy here. Maybe you have some Scorpio placements. Maybe this person has some Scorpio placements. But I'm feeling a lot of that. A lot of that. Yeah, love at first sight though. So instant soul recognition between two people. I mean, come on, partnership and explore, right? So what I feel from spirit, or what I feel in the energy, is that this past life partnership wants to be explored in this life. Something's activated, something's come online between two souls where falling in love is a thing. And again, it's something about a choice and a decision. Like a I choose you in every lifetime type of vibe. Because there's something about the love language between the two that checkpoint checks all the points. It covers everything. It's holistic love where there's not anything really missing. There's no voids to fill with other people, other things. This is like a full, oh, maybe that's what it is. Somebody might feel like they're either getting replaced. This could be like a mother, a father, a grandmother, you know, a family member, best friend. Where like subconsciously they might even be attempting to sabotage what you have with someone because they feel like whomever you're falling in love with or whomever's falling in love with you is going to be ripped out of their lives. Or things are going to change. So this, again, maybe that's a scorpionic energy. Change. Okay. Yeah, hanging out at the bottom. Tell me a little bit more about what's around Aries Taurus right now. Words of affirmation. So there's the second love language. And an apology. Right. So this would be a couple or two souls where like ego doesn't exist. Vulnerability is a natural thing. And there's no shame around it. It's like safe space. Even when something goes wrong, even when something is done wrong, it's like no one's too big to say sorry. No one's too big to address it and affirm what is felt, which is all this love and all of that. Yeah, power couple. Which really means you guys can build together because there's trust there. I just heard you trust each other's vision. Maybe that's why we're in the third eye here. You trust each other's vision, which I think is so important, especially with unions like that, marriage in general, relationships, partnerships. Because again, for some of you, this might not even be romantic love. This could be business, where someone feels like you can, I don't know, I'm just getting this, but like you can take a company further, like some sort of visionary type of energy you might hold here around something. And it, yeah, again, you're not too in your own ego to admit when you're wrong or admit when you messed up, but then you fix it and you affirm it. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's some sort of fit. You're either the perfect fit for something or you're the perfect fit for someone. Soul ties. Yeah, come on now. Past life. Yeah. Freedom. When we can be our truest selves, we are then able to freely love, and that's the safe space, is freedom. Well, I was gonna say no conditions, but of course there's like respect and all of that type of thing, but freedom in the sense of no judgment. You are who you are. Y'all can be who y'all are in any moment. It doesn't have to look the same every day for people to be comfortable. It doesn't have to fit into a mold for people to be comfortable. You don't have to put on the show and put on the mask and do the little song and dance for people to be comfortable. You see what I'm saying? It's like you don't have to mask anything in this, which is maybe what's aiding in the divine union. But I think for divine union to come out, it means that you guys are past the checkpoint to where anything that maybe you have to watch out for, dare I even say it's like too late for that energy to do anything. Maybe they've been doing things, but again, it's like that time is up. That timeline is wrapped up for some of you guys, or wrapping up. Here's another thing for some of you guys. You might be headed into some sort of divinely orchestrated union, relationship, 4 of Wands with someone, contract with someone. And there's going to be a soul tie who, again, you're going to have to watch out for, because they're going to come in saying all of the words that this person maybe has always wanted to hear, and, you know, saying all the right things, presenting themselves in all the right ways, because there is some sort of strong soul tie between you and this person, or this person and whomever else, or take it how you resonates, okay? But there is a soul tie connected to someone who you are headed into some sort of divine union with, that you're going to have to pay attention to, and or almost like expect. And I don't know, I feel like I'm not saying anything that you don't already know here, Aries Taurus energies, or cross watchers maybe, but I don't feel like I'm like spilling the beans or anything, or kind of like I think you know who this watch out person or these watch out people are. So maybe this is just a message to say, regardless of who you have to watch out for, just make sure you're checking in with your person, and you're not stopping any sort of like love language, love conversation dynamic between you and this person. Like, you're not letting any of that outside energy stop you from doing that. Now, that could be way easier said than done, depending on how far these watch out energies want to take it, or have taken it. Some of you, I feel like it's been far. Others of you, because of the past life energy, this maybe hasn't materialized just yet, but there is some sort of like soul check-in. So you might have a dream with this person, or some sort of like etheric, clear sign message from them, from their higher self to yours, around what they might be dealing with. But again, I think for someone here as well, there's a fear. Like, there's that one soul tie that like could really make a dent in this, or has already. So maybe this is some healing that needs to be done between two people, where there was a soul tie that got in the way of a divine union. Okay. All right. Now that's just the energy around you, Aries Taurus. Let's see where you're at in all of that. Thank you here, Spirit. Hey, Queen. Hey, Herbal Angel. Hi, Tam. Is that Tam? Tam? Sorry, my computer's a little far away, so I can't fully see. I should have my glasses on. You got divergent dreams. Okay, where else is Aries Taurus? The pursuit. So you are in the pursuer energy here. Where else is Aries Taurus at in all of this energy? And telepathy. You're the one sending messages. Oof. And vacation and travel at the bottom. Okay. This is the check-in. I almost feel like you, Aries Taurus, maybe want to know if what was felt between you and someone is still felt between you two. because clearly there was a point where these two souls kind of went their separate ways. So you might have been in a period of separation with this person, especially with vacation and travel. You took a break, you took a hiatus, you kind of separated yourself or had to go in different directions for whatever reasons that were maybe out of your control. Uh-oh. A little too high, huh? Okay. What I do feel like I want to confirm is that any telepathy that you feel is also equally felt. Because I'm kind of getting like the telepathy travels to wherever it's meant to go to, or whomever you're in pursuit of here. We could be talking about a soul connection where there was, again, that instant love at first sight, or there's something very significant about each other. Maybe you were too young to kind of define it. Maybe there wasn't enough time spent around each other to really kind of flesh it out. Maybe you never even fully got to say hi or something. Like there's something that has a block, something that has gotten in the way of this being fully pursued for some of you guys. This could also give me a situation where you might have felt like you met the right person, and then again, circumstances outside of your control pulled you two apart. Maybe again, it was vacation and travel, so you live on different sides of the country or in different countries altogether, or whatever the case may be. Or you met randomly and then you come to find out someone's getting like deployed, or like, you know what I mean? Like something then shifts, someone gets their dream job and then they got to move, but it's too fresh or barely even kind of there for, you know what I'm saying? Like it never really got to solidify. But the energy of wanting to explore it was definitely there. And I think that's what someone's trying to like temperature check, that checkpoint. Do you still want to pursue this or no? Ooh, Empress at the bottom. Okay, let's see if we get some answers. Hi, JP. Thanks for being here, love. Good to see you. Okay, yeah. So the Two of Swords with divergent dreams. Oh my goodness, these cards will not sit still. Right. Someone really didn't know what to do or felt like they were at a crossroads, or that's, I guess that would be the nature of having dreams that kind of pull you away from people, where it's not out of a dislike, it's out of, am I going to pursue what I really want in life, or this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, I can't sit on this, even though yeah, it's like I can't sit on this opportunity, so I have to go for it, but I don't want to lose you. I do want this. So juxtaposition, right? Two of Swords. What do I do? Choices and decisions. Yeah. Okay, tell me a little bit more about these divergent dreams for Aries Taurus. Okay, that felt like way too many. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. The Star card and the Two of Wands. There's your energy. Right. I got to pursue what's in alignment with my soul. This is oh, come on now. Star card, Two of Wands, once in a lifetime opportunity. And or something someone's worked really hard for or dreamt of. But I don't think it meant that this person didn't want to pursue you or didn't want you. And maybe that's a part of some sort of confusion. Like I said, yeah, I want to hold on. But I want to hold on to you, but I also got to go. Yeah, that's rough. Maybe that's even the nature of what happened in the past life energy between you two. Like I said, there's the world, right? So you might have met somebody at the end of a cycle that was going to make them travel, or kind of, little did you know. I don't think you were aware of that, or maybe they weren't aware of it either, and it just kind of, something unexpected happened here. Unexpected, but in alignment. Yeah. So I think that's confirming it. For whoever's going to resonate with this reading, The pursuit energy was fresh. It was casual. Again, I don't think it went anywhere near as like solid and deep as it could have, either due to time, again, variables, the divergent dreams, whatever the world called for in the moment, whatever Saturn lesson this person was learning or you were learning. But there was mutual energy here with the Three of Cups. It's shared joy, shared love. But very on surface, very casual in nature, okay? Yeah, you got the Nine of Pentacles. So this was about someone's stability for themselves, or again, someone solidifying their own dreams, the Star card. Once in a lifetime opportunity to start in the world. And then you got the Empress, you got the Eight of Swords. Yeah. So I feel like whoever, again, because maybe this is you, maybe you're cross-watching for an Aries Taurus, and this is where you're at in these oracles, okay? But I feel like someone wasn't allowing themselves to think outside of the Three of Cups, if that makes sense. Because maybe they knew, I'm out here pursuing my dream, I'm doing this, I don't have some sort of stability. Maybe stability was a thing. I don't have stability to really pursue this in the way that I want to, but again, I want to hold on to it, but I'm also not ready. Like that kind of like Eight of Swords. I don't think this person was expecting to maybe meet their Empress. There's my pupper. Okay. Ooh, not the Empress and the Emperor, one after another. Yeah, I don't think. Okay, Papa. Ooh, child. And I'll tell you, there's probably somebody all the way on the other side of the street. Like, he's not minding his business. You've got the Emperor and the Empress back to back here. So again, I don't think someone was anticipating meeting their Empress when they did. So the timing issues, right? Someone was maybe not quite out of a Saturn lesson, a Saturn return, maybe in the middle of one, where it just didn't make sense, or again, being pulled in two different directions, something just didn't fully align. Someone maybe chose their stability over this situation. But whatever that situation is for you, Aries Taurus, I do feel like whether you're the Emperor or the Empress, there was a Nine of Cups here. It's like there was a sense of fulfillment when you two were connecting. And with judgment to follow that, some of you, this is still a wish that is yet to be fulfilled. Okay, but it's being resurrected. Some of you, this is what's coming up from this past life. So maybe again, in the past life, divergent dreams happen. So we could be talking about that. You're coming together in this life. You're getting the chance to explore this type of connection in this lifetime. Yeah, judgment wants to stay out. Okay. Between pursuit, thank you, King of Pentacles, and kind of a struggle position. Yeah. So that is your energy there, Aries Taurus, okay? And you got the Seven of Swords. All the things that I didn't get to say, or I wish I could have said, it's like, maybe that's how you feel. Maybe you're trying to send those messages, send that energy to this person. The Empress back out here. Yeah, that's exactly what you're doing, because you are Emperor energy as well. Clarify the telepathy. And Temperance. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. There's that Scorpio energy, Judgment, and Pluto. Yeah. Or this could just represent your angels, your ancestors helping you along. So again, like I said, if you are in active telepathy with someone, but you're questioning whether or not it's felt, it is. I feel like that's your angels kind of pouring the messages back and forth between you two, between your hearts, I guess. So there, again, there's that love language. There's this heart resonance. Got the Hermit. Look at all the major arcana. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Someone who has a strong Virgo placement. Libra, maybe. Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, we said Scorpio, Capricorn, fixed energy in general, King of Swords with the King of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Swords used to be an Aquarian energy for me. It is Taurus, Gemini though. Someone wants to offer an opportunity to work this out, work on this, fine tune, explore. Yeah. Okay, someone could be traveling towards you to do this here, Aries, Taurus. You could be thinking of traveling towards someone. But the King of Swords would bring communication. Somebody maybe has a lot to say. Clarify the Empress and Temperance with telepathy. Ooh. All right, Page of Pentacles. Right, it's kind of like someone maybe feels like, again with the Eight of Swords out on the board, maybe somebody feels like all they have to offer is that kind of like telepathic connection. I don't know. And that's kind of like disappointing, I feel, for someone here in the energy. Because then the Page, and then you got the Knight at the bottom. And we also have the King. We're just missing the Queen. And again, I feel like I'm moving in and out of this past life energy with you guys. So maybe you feel, maybe your current reality is very, very connected to a past reality, a past life reality. Right now. So you could be having a lot of deja vu. You're like, I've been here, I've seen that before. Where, you know what I'm saying? That kind of like, those little glitches. Tell me more about the world here. Tell me more about the world. Yeah, you got the Two of Pentacles, right? And to clarify the King of Pentacles, you got the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Here's what I'll also say. Maybe somebody did not, like I said, wouldn't allow their mind to live outside of the realm of the Three of Cups. And then they met their Empress. And then they still maybe stayed within that mindset of the Three of Cups. Could be getting judgment called on that now. Learning a lesson around that. With the Two of Wands would be spiritual discernment. Allowing your spirit to be at the table when you're making choices and decisions and manifesting, right? Like there's something that was maybe missing or that was missed with that for some of you guys. It's like this King of Pentacles maybe chose to remain single where literally everything they wanted in a partner was presented to them. But I guess that would maybe also take some level of self-awareness with the Star card here. So maybe they had yet to discover the star energy that they were, or their own alignment, to be able to recognize what was in alignment for them. But with Judgment being on the pursuit, something about this was a test. Something about this was a test. Yeah, High Priestess. Your level of discernment. Some of you know, and look, the Queen of Swords peeking out. We saw the King of Swords. So again, better and more confirmation around the compatibility between you and someone. And you got the Sun underneath, yeah. Maybe, I almost want to say stress was a factor in this. Like someone was maybe too stressed out, or maybe that's what they want to say. I don't know. Something about that feels kind of valid, or was stressed about having to make this choice, or I don't know. Somebody definitely chose to be single where, again, I think their star was presented to them, the Empress and or the Emperor. So we're going to dig a little bit beyond this vacation and travel, see what else is to come here in this situation. We've already seen the Sun behind the High Priestess, so something's definitely being illuminated in the consciousness or the subconsciousness. Someone's maybe finally in tune with their intuition or in more of a trusting position or trusting relationship with their intuition. It's where like now someone maybe in hindsight sees the signs that they missed. That could be it. 8 of Swords. And that's what Pluto would do. We are in a Pluto retrograde as I'm streaming this. Pluto would take you back through that and then give you clarity and show you, yeah, the light and the dark, right? Okay. Well, if any of that resonated with you and your journey, let me know so in the comments down below. I thank you guys so much for tuning in here. It's good to see you guys in the live chat as well. Hi, Tristan. I haven't seen your name in a minute as well. Welcome. Good to see you. Thank you to everybody else who tuned in here live with me. I appreciate you guys so very, very much. We're going to head over to Patreon for the extended, okay? That'll be a live reading as well. And if you want to hang out with the members here on YouTube and myself as I meditate and kind of channel and get the lay of the land for the energies we're about to do on the public side of the channel, you can join the YouTube memberships also at the link down below in the not in the comments. Well, I guess you could join through the link in the comments that I'll post. But if you also see that join button next to subscribe, check it out. Join where you feel comfortable, okay? Make sure that subscribe button is activated, all right? And you have your notifications turned on so that you don't miss a live here on my channel. And I really do hope that this gave you some sort of confirmation around maybe where you're at, where this person's at, or just kind of what the dynamics are between you and this person. And we'll dig a little deeper into that with the Sacred Geometry of Relationships Oracle and the Underneath It All Love and Relationships Oracle to see what your higher selves want to say to one another. All right. So if I don't see you over on Patreon, Aries, Taurus, or Cross Watchers, I'll see you all in our next one. All right. I'll talk to y'all in the comments. Namaste.